Hey everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on Mandrill's Transactional SMS. My name is Brad Hudson, and I'm excited today to walk you all through how you can get up and running with Mailchimp's Transactional SMS API fairly quickly. Now, we are going to make a few assumptions that you already have a API key and you have SMS configured on your account, so this is going to be mainly focused on how you use it. So the first thing that we want to call out is we do have some amazing documentation here where you can come and read all about the fields and how it works and all of the API calls that you were able to make. But I'm going to highlight a sample app that we've written in Python that will allow you to demo it very quickly. And then we're going to talk about Postman, how you can make a call over there fairly easily. So first things first, here's the Mandrill dashboard. This shows all of your outbound calls, so this will include email and SMS, but today we are simply focused on SMS. So up here you'll kind of see all of your delivers and your opens and clicks, and down here you'll see the messages that have been sent. You can see that I've been doing some testing. We also have inbound over here, which will show any responses from your text messages that have been sent out. So these you can configure webhooks from your server. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at our Python SDK sample here. So we've created this. This is over on the Intuit Developer GitHub under the repo Transactional Python samples. And if you look here, we've created a convenient Flask app that has a lot of examples for email and SMS. And down here at the bottom, you'll see we have this SMS single recipient.py, and this is what we're going to be demoing today. But what this is going to do is it's going to build an SMS message and send it from a convenient UI. And I'm going to demo that shortly. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is get all set up with your repo. You're going to want to come in here to the readme.md, and you're going to be able to find instructions on cloning the repository, installing dependencies, setting up your virtual environment for Python. And then at that point, we're going to run our application. Now, I've already done these first couple of steps. So I've CD'd into my Flask app folder, and I'm simply going to run python3 app.py. And what this is going to do is it's going to spin up a server on port 5002. And so here is our app running. You have a couple of different scripts that you can run via this UI. You can send an email with a couple of features, but today we're focused on our SMS functionality. So here you have a send SMS message. The description here, send an SMS to a single recipient. This is using our new SMS endpoints. So the first thing you're going to do is specify a phone number. You do need to put a +1 if you are sending it to somewhere in the US. Once you do that, down here at the bottom, you'll see this testing status. It says SMS status sent. It'll have the phone number, your message ID. Now we can go over here and refresh. And we see that we now have 10 delivered. And we can kind of look down here and see that at this timestamp, here's our recipient, here's the message that we just input. And if you'd like to view it, you can click that as well. So just like that, we can show the power of sending an SMS via our API. And I guess it's important to call out that you will need to create a .env file that looks something like this to send these messages, email or SMS. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do this via Postman. So assuming you're all slightly familiar with Postman, we're going to make a post request to our SMS API endpoint. A couple things to note here is it is a 1.1 version, it is our messages endpoint, and it is send-SMS. Now, the API key in this goes right here. I'm using a environment variable, so make sure that you hide your API keys inside of your environment. And then you're going to have your SMS message here down below where you'll put your to, you'll put your from, and your consent. If this is like a one-time message such as a sign-in authentication code or a forgot password or something along those lines, you'll want to use a one-time so that it doesn't ask them to opt out. And of course, if you'd like to track clicks or not, you can put true or false here. And at this point, we can just click send, and boom. You can refresh. And now we have 11 messages, and there's our most recent one. So just like that, there's a couple of easy ways for you to get started with our SMS API.